Facebook friends and YouTube followers, my handlers on YouTube have been supplying these reels with a lot of Middle Age or medieval German songs, so I think they're giving me a hint. Maybe I should do some and put them online. So here's one called in Liehter, Varwe, Stetter, Walt in bright colors shows the forest. That's what it generally translates out to be, but literally it might be the forest restores itself about the month of May with brighter colors and more sun. And looking at the language here, this Middle Age, medieval time, probably before 1500, actually maybe before 13 or 1400. I'm looking at the letters and I don't see any J's or any Y's, so what I do see is I see a lot of I's used right before the letter U, so I'm trying to decide whether to pronounce it as a J or a Y, because you can't hardly pronounce an IU as an I as we pronounce it. So the way you do it is you just you run through it and you try it a couple of different ways with your melody and see which one sounds best for the performance and the rhyming. So that's what I've done there, and hopefully I got it right on the pronunciation. But somebody in Germany that studied medieval German songs and medieval German language say, no, you got it all wrong. It's pronounced some way that I can't pronounce, but for now I'm going to do it that way. And what I've done, I've gone over here and I've made a rough literal or figurative translation, a little bit of both, and I've tried to put it in English so you'll understand what's going on here. And I've changed it a little bit and retained some of the words too, but Middle German was a lot more like a Romance language. The sounds were softer. The consonants were not over accented as they are now, and they didn't have those long words back then like Lebensfeuers, Wasser, Autoversicherung. You know, it was much simpler and it sounded softer, more like a Latin language here. So without further ado, we're going to get into it here, and in the gear of try an A flat. I haven't done an A flat for a long time. In brighter hues, the forest erupts. The songs of the birds are ringing home, restoring joys manifold as green fills out the brush and the dome. Beloved habitat for so very long, since last we've seen your beauty strong. Dear, may your breezes cool and mild will dull the edge of winter a while. In Liehter, Varwe, Stetter, Walt, de vogeliga nu då det bonus vorten managefalt des meien to gem de kronet. In Liehter, Varwe, Stetter, Walt, de vogeliga nu då det bonus vorten managefalt des meien to gem de kronet. Then it'll be very old. I see, do you sit so shown it? Here my you is the breeze gay called der Wintersiege honet. It Liehter, Varwe, Stetter, Walt, der vogeliga nu då det bonus vorten managefalt des meien to gem de krone. In lighter hues, the forest erupts. The songs of birds are ringing home, restoring joys manifold as green fills out the brush and the dome. That doesn't sound exactly European, but we're going to go with it. Thanks for listening. I generally compose my own melodies when I do these songs once I see what the text looks like. Thank you very much for listening there.